Right. Good evening, everyone. My name is JP Radame, and I'm the founder of Game for Bitcoin and Game to Give. And tonight I'm going to teach you what Game for Bitcoin is, what Game to Give is, and how you can make a lot of money by presenting this free product to people and to start playing the game, earning game rewards that they can turn over into cash. Okay, so first of all, we're going to show our marketing video, which is a quick preview of what you can achieve with Game for Bitcoin, Game to Give. I'm going to switch over to voice now. Right, so now I'm going to unmute everybody. What do you think of that? Hello?
I think that, hi JP, I think that's great. It's Lynette speaking.
Hi, Lynette. Okay, so we've got a professional marketing video. It is on YouTube, okay? And we will share it with everybody. Now, you saw there at the end of the movie, it displayed, it displays here, ask your introducer for your sponsor ID, okay? So what we are doing is, like we said from the beginning, Game to Give wants to provide everybody as much marketing material and tools as possible so you can grow your downline to grow your business, okay? We don't want you to go create your own tools. We don't want you to go create your own graphics and so forth, because it's not approved and the wrong vision can go out. The reason for this is Game to Give and Game for Bitcoin is officially a registered company. If you go to the website, you will see on the new splash page, this is a page where you can download the game as well. You'll see there's the company registration details. If you copy this, you go to the link and you search by enterprise number, you will see that Game to Give was registered on the 2nd of June this year. Right, so we are doing the right way. This is the Game for Bitcoin one. You can go check that yourself. And also, when you scroll down to the website at the bottom, you'll also see the company registration documents over there. Okay, I have blanked out the ID the way that they suggested, but otherwise everything is like the original document. Okay, so like I said, we are creating multiple versions of marketing tools, like for example, the marketing page. So you can get a page like this. It's got a photo of you, your telephone number, who you are, linked to the game. It's completely customized for you. So yes, there is a cost involved. We'll get to that now. And it's got your referral ID with a link, and here at the bottom it's also got your referral ID with a link. And you will see also it's got the company registration documents. It's got my details if a person needs to contact me personally as the founder. 100% transparency. You can share this page directly to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Reddit, and via email. Okay, then people will go to this page and they can understand what Game to Give is. So here's the video that was just played. Now I'll show you with this one. At the end, it displays Game to Give, Game to Win here, which is Chris's referral ID. Okay, and here at the bottom, it's got 2 videos. As you play the videos, it press the button here, it will play over here. That's the trailer video for Cryptudo for our game. And then you'll see there's more videos. If you go to the left-hand side here, we've got over, currently it's 9 videos, but it's getting more and more. You'll see there's how to register your account on Game to Give's website. From the website, how to register your account from the game app itself when you've downloaded it. How to buy your IOTA dice with an ePin, how to buy it with Bitcoin, how to buy it with Ethereum, USDT, the marketing tools that we are providing, how to use that, how to craft the dices, and how to import your email and use the templates, also marketing tools, and also social media marketing material where you can get it. And there's also the live presentation, of course. And this video needs to be in the front, which will be by the end of the night. But how to install BlueStacks. Now, a lot of people are asking, please, I've got an iPhone, I've got a computer, but the game can't be installed there. You can go and watch this video on how to install with BlueStacks. It will go to the front. And then you can install BlueStacks on your PC or your laptop. Unfortunately, you cannot install it on a mobile device. But by doing that, you can also play the game there. Right, so you can get this entire marketing website series, everything. Like I said, there is a cost involved. So because we customize the video, your page, you get a page link. So for example, this one would be Game to Win. Okay, we created our beds one. I still got a couple that I need to do. Okay, and as you will see also at the end here, it's got cryptudo.com a bed. Now, what's nice about this video is you can share this video on YouTube and people watch the video, they like it, they share it, and they join directly. They go to your page from there. If you go to the video itself, you will see there is cryptudo.com. So you can go there to that person's link, and it's also here at the bottom. So it's got a nice explainer of what it is. And yeah. Right. So in the video, you saw that we're talking about miner. All right. The miner is something new that we brought into Game to Give. Okay. So when you buy a Game to Give package, the IOTA package, the first one for $20, you're not just getting your dice or 650 game rewards and 5,000 coins. It's upgraded now to 10,000 coins. You're also getting a miner that mines you 1.5 G4B every single day for 1,825 days. So that with your original 650 G4B gives you a total of 3,350 G4B in 1,825 days. Okay, so we've created a package that is absolute value for money. If you go look at other systems that's got similar mining packages, it takes a lot longer for you to actually get anything. And our progress, what we want to do with the games and the development in 5 years' time, yeah, that will be worth, if our target is correct and the game's coin is valued at $1, then your estimated monthly returns will be $3,350 per month from $20 by 2025. Okay, $20 invested, only $20. And in 5 years' time, you'll have $3,350. Be that we have got 20 games developed, a minimum, and we're earning $1 billion in all the games. So we need the players, all right? But the games is free. And as you saw also, there's only 1 million packages available, right? There's only 1 million packages available, but there's over 2 billion players. So there's over 2 billion players that can play our games for free. There's only 1 million packages available. Okay, so the people that come in and they buy the packages in the beginning, those are the people that's really, really going to benefit. Okay. Then also a lot of people are asking, okay, so they play the game, they've joined, they love it. They're getting all this game rewards, but what are they going to do with the game rewards? And when is this game rewards actually going to get value, right? We are initiating a buyback. Now the buyback will be implemented in the next week or so. I'm going to put it onto the website. We're busy creating the other pages for Game to Give. And how the buyback is going to work is according to targets. Okay. So once we have reached the games, all the games have reached $15 million per month. So the revenue is $15 million. Then the buyback will be activated. Then we'll purchase 145 million G4B back from the members every single month. As long as we've got 15 million, we reach our 15 million targets. Every single month, we will buy 150 million G4B back. Why are we doing this? Very simple. There is only X amount of tokens, and this X is 1 billion, right? So there's only 1 billion G4B available. And if we have 10 million players that are just playing it in a day and they're earning 100 G4B, yeah, that's our tokens is finished. We don't have enough tokens. So we initiate the buyback, which means we buy the tokens back, and 100 million tokens will go back into the game. So for new players and existing players to earn more G4B. So you can literally sell your G4B and buy and we'll buy it back from you guys, and then the following month you can go play the game again and get more G4B and sell it back to us again. And with this, the revenue will increase and increase and increase because more videos will be watched and so forth. And once we reach our second target, which is 30 million, it starts getting exciting. So you'll see the first one on 15 million, we're buying it back at the original value of the G4B token, which is 0.02. That is what the value is inside of the Game for Bitcoin game package. So for your 650 game rewards, they are valued at 0.02. Okay. But when we reach $30 million, we are going to buy 145 million G4B back for 0.04. Then when we reach 60 million, then we're going to buy it back at 0.08, 120 million, 0.16, 240 million, 0.32. Now, I just want to stop there. Our target is to reach 300 million with 20 games by 2022. That's only in 2 years' time. Okay. And best of all, if you go look at your tokens, because remember, this has got the miner is in as well. The 45 million coins that's additional, that does not go to the company. That goes to the miner. You'll see that's over there. So there is only 1 million packages, and each package can have a miner. So we are taking in regard for this, and we estimate that the buyback will initiate in January. It is up to you guys. It's absolutely up to the members to decide when this buyback is going to happen. And how it's going to happen is with members joining the system, growing the business, and other systems are reaching record highs. We can do the same. Okay. When we're reaching $32, $0.32, sorry, I wish, $0.32 at a buyback, that means that our tokens value will be roughly 16 cents. Okay. That means that $235, you'll have 1,460 G4B roughly by then. from $20 and you'll earn $235.94. Okay. By 2025 July, our estimate value for G4B is $2.59. This is mathematically worked out. Our video is displaying $1. That's great. That is what our video, that's our target. That is what we want to achieve in the next 5 years. I want this model to be to work, where the company is earning $3.8 billion, okay, and $2.58 billion gets divided between all the game rewards. That's 1 billion game rewards. It will give you $7,000 on 3,000 coins owned. Right, so that's what we want to initiate. We want to get there, but for us to get there, what do we need? We need members. Okay, currently we're sitting at 790 members, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just minimize this. Currently 774. Okay, so we got 774 members in the system so far. It isn't bad. Okay, I am happy, but not that happy. We need to get more members. The business needs to grow. In the beginning, we grew every single day by 30, 40, 50 people, and it started to slow down. We still get new signups every single day, but it is starting to slow down because nobody is marketing it. Okay, I'm just going to log into my actual account here, or into the admin account where I do my marketing. Okay. Just want to get the code. And there's a lot of members that haven't even activated their full two-factor authentication. Remember, you cannot withdraw your funds if your two-factor authentication is not activated. You don't need to do Authy. You can just do email. Email is a lot easier. We actually want to disable the Authy entirely. Okay, that's the admin. Right, so this is the main game to give account, and as you can see, 479 times that I have pressed this button. Okay, 479 times. Go look in your back office. Go look how many times you press this button, and if it's 0, then start pressing it, because every single time you press it, you are putting an ad onto Facebook. I'll show you how that works. Press share. And post. You don't even need to type anything. It's already got your referral link in it. That's it. Okay. And also on the back office, you'll see that it says here accumulated daily G4B mining growth. You will not see this if you have not purchased your package. Okay. If you have on the top here, claim free rewards, it will be over there. Then it means that you haven't claimed your free rewards. But go back to the website. You'll see that there is only 408 free packages that's claimed out of 774. It has increased. I must admit, it has increased. It's starting to balance. It was really, really low. Like a lot of people registered, but not a lot of people claimed. But now they're starting to claim, and they're starting to understand the business more. It's going to take a while. Okay. This Game to Give website itself is going to change a bit. We're going to add a lot more content. We're going to add a lot of the content that's finished, that created inside of our presentation file, full documentation of what Cryptudo is. Currently, it's just got the video and how to download the game. We're going to have the full presentation, the history, and everything in it. Our marketing material is still the same. It's on the homepage. Okay. You'll see there's the PDF presentation, PowerPoint presentation. That's the full PowerPoint presentation, the one I'm going to use tonight. There's a live presentation. That one will be replaced by the one that we are doing tonight. And that's the game trailer. And then you've also got some marketing material. You can use any one of these. Just right click, save it to your PC or to your phone, and you can use it for advertising. It is in high quality. Okay. We are also we have split up the presentation files into individual files. So we're also going to put that up here, so that people that just want to know about the game rewards, they can open that one, or they just want to know about the game, they can open that one, or about the competition and so forth. Okay. So talking about the top sales competition, if you go in your back office and you look at top recruiters, you'll see that there's your top recruiters. This doesn't really mean anything. Congratulations to everyone that is on this list, but where it matters is on the top sales competition. You want to go for these prizes. I mean, $400,000, $200,000 second prize, $100,000 third prize, $50,000 fourth, $25,000 fifth, sixth, $12,500, $7,000 on your seventh, $3,000 on your eighth, $1,500 on your ninth, $1,000 on your 10th place. Congratulations, Lynette, for coming in. Okay, so the more packages your downline purchases, not how many packages you purchase, how many your downline purchase. And also, if your downline has purchased package and you have not bought a package, you will not display here either. So if you know that your downline has purchased packages and you are not on this list, okay, that means that you have not bought your package. So go buy a $20 package and then your name will also come on the list. There is only 10 places. So this is a competition and it's a running competition. This will only pay out once all 600,000 Cryptudo IOTA packages has been sold. How many packages are sold? You can see that also on the homepage of the website. We show 100% transparency. You'll see there's 120 packages sold. There's 599,880 packages left. We paid a total of $153.49 commissions. Congratulations to those who got your commissions. And so far, we have raised $300 towards the Game to Give Relief Fund. Okay, so please, everyone, for every single package that is sold, $2.50 goes to this relief fund. Once we have reached $1,000, then we will choose causes that we have pre-selected, and this will also be displayed on the website. We are busy working on all the pages. So we want to show 100% transparency. We want to give absolute value for money in our business, okay? Right, so like I said, you can get a Cryptudo marketing page. It will cost you 500 Rand for design. Now, there's a lot of work that goes into the designing. Number one, we have to resize your photos. We have to put in your telephone numbers. We have to get your links, put your links in. We have to modify the videos for you. We have to upload it to YouTube. We have to create a playlist folder for you. Each person has got their own playlist. So it's not just one person. We're not using just one video. You have got an entire playlist. If I go to here and I go to playlist, you'll see that every single person has got a playlist with their videos that's in that playlist. Right, and like I said, you've got your links and everything on the page. So like I said, this is real value for money. 500 Rand and then 100 Rand a month. Okay, so 100 Rand a month, yes, that can get expensive for some people. You can pay yearly for 400 Rand more. So for 400 Rand more, it costs you 1,000 Rand, and then you don't have to worry about it again. Otherwise, it's 600 Rand plus the following month it will be 100 Rand again. And if you do that for a full 12 months, then it's 1,700 Rand. If you cannot afford the page, so this is the page, right? You can also buy other marketing tools that we are providing, and we'll keep on providing more and more marketing tools. You can pay 100 Rand for the video modification that has got your sponsor ID. Then you can share this video with everybody. Everybody goes to it, and in place of the video having Cryptudo on it, it will have gametogive.com /your username. So you'll still have that username, and it will also be there, and you do not have to have the marketing page. The marketing page is just a lot easier for people to understand and to share. Okay. Then also we will design flyers. Okay, so we are busy designing pre-designed flyers. I'll show you what they look like now, and they are $50, 50 Rand to design the flyer. Right, so we're going to have multiple flyers available. This is one that we've created for Chris. You'll see this is just a secondary variation. Okay, so this is a secondary variation. It's not 50 Rand for this and 50 Rand for that one. It will be a complete different design, maybe to do with the games and things. We'll have more flyers created, more marketing material created, but these flyers are custom designed. So you can literally just take it and you can go to a printer and they can print it for you. Okay. Now, all right, so let's talk a bit about the dice packages. So when you are ready and you want to purchase your dice package, okay, then first of all, you're going to go to your wallet and you're going to either fund your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, your USDT wallet, or you're going to add money into your ePIN, okay? So you'll see it's not available here because this account's on the admin, but go look in your account. It's very self-explanatory. You purchase it on here. And in the marketing videos, remember, you can use these marketing pages. That's why Cryptudo is available. And the main link will video will come on here. All of the introduction videos is here. Okay, so you can share it to people and say, right, this is what my sponsor ID is. Go and look at all the videos there, and it explains how they can register. You can still do that without having to buy the marketing page. Okay, and it explains exactly how to fund your wallet, how to buy your packages. Right, and then when you buy a package, make sure that you actually click or tap onto the icon where you wish to purchase your package. Choose the amount of packages you want to purchase. I'm not going to purchase a package here because it's going to update and I don't want it to update false information. And press on the buy button and it will purchase it. Okay, so here you'll see that the calendar, yes, it's worked out on the 650. It's not worked out on the miner. We cannot implement the miner because every single person's would be different. Okay, so but on 650 game rewards, right, if the game is earning $100 million a month, then you're earning $154 on 650 game rewards. Okay, so when the game is earning $1 billion, which is our target, well, nearly 3 times that amount in 2025, then you'll earn $1,547 on 650 game rewards that cost only $20. Okay, the price will not go up until the 600,000 packages is sold. So once these 600,000 packages are sold, then it will go over to the next packages, which is Monero. All right. And once the 210,000 packages are sold, they will go over to Ethereum, and then we'll go over to Bitcoin. And then finally, once Bitcoin and Ethereum and everything is sold out, we'll go over to G4B. Okay. So currently, that's the only way that you'll get to these dices. The next way would be is to buy additional IOTA packages. So if you buy 31 IOTA packages, then when you go to game dizes, you will see on the page is the entire crafting menu. Apologies, I did see your hand. We will answer questions after the presentation. Right, so when you buy one a dice, right, that's your first dice. Then if you buy 2 additional IOTA dices, then you can craft a Monero dice. Okay, so currently there's only 1. So when you've got 3 here, then you'll be able to upgrade to a Monero. You will keep your original IOTA dice, okay? And if you follow the crafting menu right to the end, and you've got one of each of these dices, including the IOTA, you'll be able to get a ultimate dice, all right? Now, I have put a demo seed investment here. We have opened our second level of seed investments, which I'll talk about next. If you want to become a founder for Game to Give, okay, which means a seeding founder, all right, which means that you are helping to push this to the next level. And the only way for Game to Give to be a success is by the packages selling and the game being developed for Play Store. So our target is to reach $7,500. Okay, when you make a seed investment, you'll get an email and it will look similar to this. It will say how much you've invested. All right. Ignore this, the package price, because it's from 1 to 10. And then number of packages purchased, how many of the seed investment packages you purchased, what your return is per package, your total return. Now this total return is on the packages. So 600,000 packages is sold, then your total return on $10 would be $1,200. Okay. And how much profit is earned already, that is according to the amount of packages that is sold. This is a very low amount, so that amount will not display. When you get a higher return, then it will display because it's in lower digits. And the more packages get sold, the higher this amount will become. Right, so total return remaining is still 1,200, and when it is created. Okay, so I will create a nicer document, but basically this is what we are offering. So you can invest from $5 to $9,500. If you invest $5, you'll earn $0.0001 per package sold, giving you a total on the 600,000 packages, $61. Okay, the more you invest, the higher your return is. Like for an example, on $1,000, you'll get a total of $15,800. On $8,000, you'll get a total of $172,000. So the more you invest, the more your returns is here and your profit. Now we will share this table on the groups. It will also go onto the website. Like I said, we are busy creating the other pages. Right, so when somebody buys a package, how do you earn? When they buy a package, you earn $3 on a $20 package. Okay, so it's $20, but you'll see there is an admin fee. Now, even the admin fee gets put into for costs of the development and also the competition and so forth. Right, everything in this company, 70% of the profit goes into the people, 30% comes to the company, and from that we still are doing the competition and so forth. Okay, so when somebody buys a $20 package, for every single $20 package that they buy, your directs, you will earn $3. When their directs, so not the entire downline, when their directs goes and buys a $20 package, you'll earn an additional $2.25. Okay, so there's multiple ways. As I said, you can go watch all the videos. There is email templates that you can use to promote. There's a leading system where you can add people into the system and you can send them the newsletters. So if I go to newsletter, I can choose a newsletter, I can choose an email, I can say all, I can choose according to country, and you press submit and it sends out that message. So you can send marketing material, marketing news. Now these subjects are, if you go to email templates, you'll see them here. We've given 3 so far. They are pre-designed. And the reason being is we do not want to deviate people away from Game to Give. We want to keep them on Game to Give. Okay. Be that as it may, there is a new system, right, that is called Forsage. And I'm sure a lot of people have heard about it. A lot of people have joined it as well. Okay. So what we are doing, because this thing is absolutely going viral, is we have created an account for Forsage. So it's called Game to Give. And so far we have got, we made $6 on the account, and the proceeds, the money that goes here, will go towards developing the game. Okay, so it's a way that the company can get additional funds to pay for expenses, especially to get the game developed. I cannot put that out more. I want to get Cryptudo onto Play Store. All right, so you can join the Forsage team by joining the Forsage team for Game to Give, right? We will fall in a matrix system, if I can put it like that, but we are working as a team. So yes, one person that's gone on yet, there will be 2 more people joining, and then the 4th person will fall underneath that person. And we'll get 3 for them, 3, and then we'll go on. This way we're building deep, and we can start reaching this type of payouts, which will help build the game. Okay, there's another way as well. We have created, or I have created, the Forsage marketing page, which to get a link. So basically a link that looks like this. So it's my Forsage/Game to Give. That's got the referral link through to the page, and we are charging 0.05. Now I've got a partner in this that's not involved in Game to Give, so we've got a special deal there, and he is actually really amazing. Out of that 0.05, 0.025 will go towards Game to Give, also for expenses. Okay, so by buying this marketing page, you will get into this and you'll be part of the rotator. Okay, so we're all about building the game and building the volumes of people here. And also what he's going to do with his Forsage members, he's going to introduce them into Game to Give, because you can pay with Ethereum, Bitcoin, and USDT, and also South African rands. Okay, so now I'm going to open it up for questions.
Hi, JP. This is Justin. How are you?
Hi, Justine. Can't complain.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't. I think there was a problem with my with my volume. I muted something like that, but I managed to actually listen to the whole presentation.
Okay, 90%. Yeah, this is the first one in a while, so I'll be doing another one tomorrow night and so forth. We'll get into this. We need to start growing this thing to our numbers that we need. And look, tonight we've got 13 people that's on. Welcome to the people that joined afterwards.
I'm on the phone. I'm on the call.
You're on the call?
Yes.
It's only taking you.
Yeah, I'm on the call, please.
Yeah, the clients are worried about the
Sorry, JP, I have to call back. I was just standing outside, and now there's a police here asking me what am I doing here.
Okay, 100%.
Yeah. No. I'm just on a call. I'm on a Zoom call.
Okay.
Yeah. Please, thank you for your concern, though. Okay, we can continue. Sorry for that.
Lockdown.
Anyway,
We are officially in prison in South Africa.
Yeah, I'm coming from the mall, and I just stopped here because I needed to. And now everybody is concerned. That's very good. Anyway, thank you very much for the very good presentation. I can see I'm very much impressed with everything. Unfortunately, I can't see a lot of people that I have invited. Maybe they couldn't make it and so on. And I also know it's a lot to take on. Even myself, I'm still learning. So I hope I'll be able to explain to them.
Well, look, let's, Justine, the
But,
whole reason why we have created the video, okay, this video is to make it simple. Okay, if you watch this video, you understand the basic about Game to Give. And it's simple. You pay $20, you get a mining package, okay? Never mind the game, the coins and all that. You get a mining package, and in 5 years' time, that mining package is valued at $3,000 per month. For $20, in 5 years' time, it's valued at $3,000. That is what we are promoting. That is what it's going to be. Okay, because people, when you start explaining to them it's connected to the game and it's this and it's that and that, we are creating more questions than what is necessary. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is what this is one of the reasons why we probably have not gotten to the numbers that we need. Okay, so what is up for grabs? Well, you get, what did I say here? If you go to the video, just open the video. So you've got, there's $400,000 to be won. Okay, that's one thing. $400,000 to be won. It's 100% free to join. You earn commissions on every single sale. $3 on your first line, $2.25 on your second line. Okay, so that's simple.
Exactly.
It's understandable. Okay, it's unlimited width. It's got game dices. You can see these game dices. Your commission is paid in BTC, Ethereum, USDT, and ZAR. There's only 1 million packages available. There's 2 billion gamers. Okay, you get a miner for $20. That's what you're buying. You're buying a miner. 3,350 G4B in 1,825 days, and you're going to have $3,350 per month by 2025 from $20 invested. Okay. If they want to know more, then they go into the website, they go to the marketing page, they download the PDFs. I have created a full presentation. I didn't display it tonight because it's very, very long.
It's wrong, yeah.
Okay, but we also
Maybe I want to ask one
them.
thing.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I want to ask one thing. You see, when you are a seed investor, and when you buy a dice for $20, say for example, I take 4,000 rand and put it as seed investor. Does that count in the dices, or that's different from the dices?
No, it's completely different from the dices. The reason being is the funds that goes for seed investment, okay, that is to provide money towards the game development. Okay, that's towards the game development, towards the PDF documents, towards the presentation file, towards the video. This video is only it's a snippet of what is being developed. Okay, the full video, this is 1 minute. The full video is about 6 minutes long. Once we've got that video, then you just share the video. There will be nothing else. You don't need to do a presentation. You just share the video, because that video explains absolutely everything in the system. Okay, it's really, really impressive. But that video is costing me over 30,000 Rand. This one has cost me 7,500 Rand, this 1 minute video. So, and everything is about money, but that's why I need the seed investors. The seed investors pays towards the funds required to develop the company, if I can put it like that. And for that, you're getting massive rewards. I mean, there isn't an investment out there that I know of where you can invest $5 and in a year's time, you got $60. I'm talking about a legitimate company. I'm not talking about a hype. I'm not talking about a scheme or scam that's going to disappear in the next 6 months or in the next month. I'm talking about in a business. If you go to the bank and you put 50 Rand into the bank, you are not going to get 500 Rand at the end of the year. You understand what I'm saying to you? And I cannot, one thing, when I did this, here's my registration. When I went and registered this company, now my hands are tied in this country. Game to Give and Game for Bitcoin is secure inside South Africa. Okay? SARS, as long as I follow SARS, as long as I follow the Reserve Bank, I don't go and do nonsense, which I'm got no intention of doing, then they cannot close. Nobody can go and close my bank account. I've got a legitimate registered company bank account for Game to Give that I registered. I'm just waiting for the final documentation, and then I will add it onto the website. So then when you go and actually buy your EPIN, you will pay towards Game to Give's website, not JP Rademacher.
Okay.
You understand? So I'm really pushing everything, but to advertise the business, to advertise what we are selling, what the people are getting, it's very simple. They're buying a mining package. They're buying a mining gaming package. And every single day, their Game for Bitcoin tokens grows by 1.5 G4B. That's all they need to know. So they pay $20. That's how we need to sell this. I've actually thought about this, but it is too complicated to go do it. Where it is required, you cannot market the business without buying the $20 package. So what I have done, and this is anybody that's tried to withdraw will see this. If you go and try and withdraw, now I've already bought a package, so I cannot show this, unfortunately. But if you have got a balance in your wallet and you have not purchased a package, you will not be able to withdraw. It will give you an error and say, sorry, before you can withdraw your commissions, you need to purchase a package. You need to support the system and purchase a IOTA package. Okay? Which is fair.
Even if you have less than 20, I think something they even if you have a balance, at least a certain balance, they won't let you withdraw it.
If you've got $20, you won't be able to withdraw it. You have to buy a package of that $20. And then afterwards, then you can, if that thing has got $1,000 in it, you can go withdraw it. My dear, I don't care. You can go withdraw it, but at least support the system. Because at the moment, we're sitting with 800 people, and how many people have purchased package? 120. And that's not what purchase packages. If you go look at this, I mean, that's 18, 16. Okay, I know where that's coming from. That's from my downline. They bought packages. The one guy bought 66 packages. Okay, so it helps. But the whole point is, and also, here's another thing. A lot of people are going, right, Chris, JP, what are you doing to advertise? We want to make money. How are you advertising the business? If I have to do the advertising as well, including the marketing material, including the videos and everything, then I'm going to take the prize. So let's all work together. This is what it is about, people. It's about $3.5 million that's up for grabs in affiliate commissions. Okay, that is, and that's just, it's just on IOTA. We're not talking about the other packages. Imagine this, you build a team. I mean, you've got a team of how many people? 20 people, 30 people? Now you build a team, you got this team, and they've all bought $20 packages. Now the $45 packages opens up. They already made commissions. They go buy the $45 packages because they understand the system. They know what it gives. Okay? They understand what the company is about. They know that the company is not going anywhere. And that is what we need to do. We need to, and there's exciting things that's happening. I mean, I looked at Facade. I'm happy with Facade. I've looked at the, we are Ethereum contract. They're an Ethereum contract. I looked at the contract. There's no loops in the contract. It's safe. Well, it's as safe as what it is at the technology level, if I can put it like that. So don't go and put in $1,000 into Facade. Go put $1,000 into Game to Give. But please, everybody, I'm asking, it will go out in an email. We have created this Forsage link, okay? So people could go, and if you've got an account with Forsage already, then you can get yourself a marketing page like this. So you'll have myforsage.co.za/ your ID or username or something. So you don't have this link, because that is horrible. But that people can start building their businesses. Look, multiple streams of income. I'm extremely proud of Crowd1 as well. I mean, wow, over 6 million people. They made their payouts on my birthday. My birthday was the 15th of June.
We might get people from Crowd1.
Eh?
We have to get people from Crowd1.
We will. But we need to start. We first of all, we mustn't go say, Crowd1 is a scam, come join us. That's the wrong thing to do. Okay, Crowd1 is 100%. I've went and looked in the background, everything. It's 100% legitimate to join. It's expensive, which makes it more difficult to market, in my opinion, but it is legitimate. Okay, the people that are advertising, that building their businesses, they're making money out of it. Okay, and the fact that Stahl wants to put it on the stock exchange, that's going to be amazing if he can do that. So, and he's done it. He's done it with other businesses. He's not a backyard mechanic. He has really done it. So big thumbs up for Crowd1. And the fact that they paid out, they promised. Yes, they promised in the past that they're going to pay out and they never did. Doesn't matter. They paid out in the end. The same thing here. If you've got commissions and you bought your package and you go and say withdraw, and I don't pay your money over, yeah, you're going to be angry with me. But when you get your money, you get your commissions, then you've gotten your funds. And that's another thing that is a big plus point with Game to Give, is you don't need to wait for 6 months or a year before you can get your commissions out. It's available in your wallet and you have purchased a $20 package. So let's say you got $1,000 inside of your wallet as commissions, and you have to pay $20 to withdraw that once off. That's worth it. That's worth it. I mean, that's worth it. So look, we cannot force the people to buy packages, and I don't want to force the people to buy packages. They need to understand what the value is of buying a Game to Give package. That is what it is about. They need to understand what the value is, and support the system. Like I said, there's the marketing material. I have created your design as well. I need to finish the page first, and then I will send it. And to the other people, I am busy, very busy with everything.
Okay, no problem, JP.
Right, but our main target is the following: get this game off of this page. It needs to, when you click here, it must go to Play Store. That's where we need to be. We need to be on Play Store, and we need to be on iTunes or whatever. That's where we need to be. So our target is to reach $7,500. Okay, then we've paid for the game, and we'll have our game. Now, my developer did say to me today that if I can get him $500, he is desperate. He will start developing the game. So that is possibly our first target. We can get $500 that I can pay to him. He'll start developing the game. Okay. But there's no reason why we can't get to 7,500 by the end of the month. It's the 18th. That's 12 days. It's not impossible. On my side, I can start I'm doing a lot of marketing. Don't think I'm sitting back. I mean, I'm doing, if I go to, where's this? I got my account in MLM Gateway. I haven't logged into it in a while. Needed to log into it today. And I've already got 3 signups from MLM Gateway. It's costing me though. It's $30 to join, to be able to contact the people, but it's worth it. I used my credits that I got, and I sent to every single person that has got to do with gaming, Crowd1 or whatever on this system, and I've sent it out to them. So I'm starting to do my marketing as well. How is it benefiting me? It's benefiting the company, right? So when these packages sell out, that's when I start making money. In the meantime, well, the seed investors also make money. So that's another thing. I want to keep my existing seed investors happy, but without doing absolutely everything. I mean, all I'm asking is every single day, every member, go press that button. You go press the share button on your dashboard. Then you are promoting your link on Facebook. You are promoting your link on Facebook. When people go and join it, then they register underneath you and start growing your downline. When you see somebody has joined you, contact the person. Okay? Contact them, speak to them, say, hi, do you understand how the business is working? Do you join the Zoom presentation? Yes, I am going to do more newsletters. So I will be sending out more newsletters. It's all about preparation. I've got, 15 pages that I need to develop in the next 2 days or 3 days. That's going to be in the top here, in the navigation. That's going to be about Game to Give. It's going to be about Cryptudo, everything, the competition, everything. I want to put the entire presentation file that is here, I want to put onto the website itself. That is what my target is. And then also I will provide on each of those pages, I will provide the PowerPoint and the PDF file. So the sky's the limit of this company, my dear. Right. Is there any questions otherwise about understanding? Hello, if you've got a question, please unmute yourself.
Hello, JP. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Alfie, how are you doing?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I'm just going to mute Zichel here. Okay, yes, I can hear you.
Can you please explain on seed investment? My connection, I was lost. I did not hear anything about seed investment.
Okay, so the seed investment, you'll see that once you've made a seed investment, I'll explain the table now. When you log into your website, you'll have a new button here that says IOTA seed investment, okay? And it's based on the package. So if you buy a $10 investment, okay, yeah, so if you buy $10, you will earn $0.0002 per package sold. Now, the per package sold is not the seed investment package. It is the actual game to give packages. It's these packages.
Okay.
Okay. So
how can? Okay, continue.
Right. So, and you don't. It says here receive $131 once 600,000 packages is sold. It's not when all the packages sold. That's your total that you're going to earn. Right. On a monthly basis, as the packages are sold, you will your wallet will be funded inside of Game to Give. So on a small package, you're talking about small amounts, okay? But like for an example, on $1,000, the total that you're earning there is $16,800, okay? So let's say we got 10,000 packages that's been sold. So 10,000, let me just get my calculator here. 10,000 times, what is it? 0.028, 0.028. That would give you $280. That would be funded inside of your wallet in Game to Give that you can withdraw.
Okay.
Okay, so the
I think this one is
investment
very
going
best
to-
one.
Hmm.
And how can I pay for the investment for the IOTA, for the seed investment?
Okay,
The same procedures, ne?
the same procedure. You're going to actually contact me or contact Chris or contact the leaders, Apollonia, Chris, and myself. Okay, and say you want to do a seed investment. I am going to finish this document and I will publish it. And yeah, then we basically give you bank details, which will be, like I said, the game to give account. Okay, so it's not not JP Radama anymore. Will be the game to give account, gets paid into there, or if it's Bitcoin or Ethereum, will go to the game to give wallets. And once we have received the funds, then we activate it on your account. You'll get an email that says, right, you have received the seed investment, and you'll see your seed investment grow as the packages get sold.
Okay, thank you.
Pleasure. Is there any questions about the compensation plan?
Hi, JP, Chris here.
Yes, Chris.
Yes, okay, maybe more than a comment, but maybe you can correct me if I'm wrong. You've mentioned the mining, you've explained that, how the mining is working if you've got an IOTA dice package. Okay, for the people, that if you would buy then more than one of those packages, obviously you will mine per package. It's not just a one of mining per package. So I don't know if you remember the JP showed with the different dices from the IOTA going all the way to the G4B dice. And you need to have more, or it will be benefit you if you've got more than one IOTA dice, which I'm not saying must buy immediately, but buying the IOTA dices will assist you because you will have, if you've got, let's say, 2 IOTA dice packages, you will mine double. If you've got 31 IOTA dice packages so that you can upgrade to the G4B dice, you will actually also have that, JP, correct me, 31 times
You'll have
100,000.
You'll have 100,000 G4B by 2025, and 100,000 G4B. Just to give you an idea.
Now listen, people. Listen here.
Divided by 650 is 153 packages. 153 packages times $20 gives you $3,000 that it would cost you to get 100,000 G4B. So if you buy 153 packages, you'll have 153 packages times, what's it, 3,350. That gives you 500,000 G4B if you buy 153 packages. The more packages, every single package that you purchase, remember what I said in the goal here, every single package purchased gives you 1.5, and there is only 1 million packages. Here's the maths, shows you here, there, 1 million. So there's roughly about 30 days, 1.5 times 30 equals 45 per month, okay? That times a million gives 45 million. So the buyback, 100 million goes to the game, 45 million goes to the mining, which means that the mining is 100% stable. Yes, Chris, you can carry on.
So yes, people. So what you see there, if you got more than one IOTA dice, that first line that JP is showing there, just the first line, that will actually give you double that $6.57. If you got 10 IOTA dice packages, it will give you 10 times that $6.57.
Yeah. Yeah. So the more packages you own, the more you're going to get. And also with the buyback, we are going to buy back the coins from the members. This is never, ever, ever in the history of cryptocurrency has it ever been done. I don't know if anybody actually understands what I'm saying. Imagine Bitcoin going and saying, right, we are going to buy 150 million Bitcoin back from its members. How many people would jump for joy with that? Okay. And so we are a centralized company, but our currency is decentralized because it's connected to the people. Right. So the buyback is really, really exciting, and it gives us all a goal. And if you go look at this clearly, it's included inside of the game revenue, but it also is included $1 million that goes to development for games, and also $1 million that goes to the relief fund. That's not once off. Apologies. That is monthly. Every single month we're going to buy 145 million. If we are $15 million, let's say we're 15,100,000, then we still buying back $2.9 million G4B at value of 0.02, and $1 million is going to the relief fund. It's going to causes, to people all over the world that need money. And yes, we will be checking that. We're not just going to give away money. And then once we hit $30 million, then the price gets doubled. So then we're buying it back from the people that double the value. So the longer you hold on for dear life to your coins, the more you're going to get. And I stopped it here because it gets crazy from there. I'm not going to share the rest. No, I'm serious. It gets nuts. And I'll put it like this plainly. Currently, the world's revenue for gaming is $120 million okay, per year. So not $120 million, $120 billion per year. All right, for mobile games. So yeah, we want to take this by storm, and it's possible with the amount of members that come in the system, the amount of members that join the system, that play the game for free. I mean, Candy Crush, in 10 years, they got 2.5 billion people. Let's do the same. And then we'll make $8,000 a month on one package of $20.
JP, in South Africa, I also had a look on a website that I've seen. In South Africa, the gaming industry is about 50 million a year, which is actually much more than I thought it would be. In Namibia, on this stage, Namibia is about 300,000 US dollars a year, not Namibian dollars, US dollars a year. Yeah. But Namibia is growing at a higher rate. In other words, it's growing faster than in South Africa. So okay, for the people from Namibia that's here, here is an opportunity for the Namibian people. Gaming is becoming popular in Namibia.
Yes, Chris.
Remember, I've been born in Grootfontein, so I'm also a Zuidwester.
That's right.
I've got Namibian blood in my veins.
Oh, you're just making my day.
Right. So what do we need to do? Sell packages. What are we selling? Mining packages. How much does it cost? $20. How much you going to get in 5 years? $3,000. One package, $20 per month. Not once off. I'm not talking about the $20 per month. I'm talking about the $3,000. That's the difference. That's what everybody needs to understand. The payments is per month, not once off. It's not about selling your Game for Bitcoin coins. It's about hodling them, keeping them. But we're going to do the buyback where we're going to buy the coins every single month. but it's going back into the game and into the miner for people to keep on earning. I mean, even if the statistics, I'm talking about when we're reaching here at the $3 billion, if we are still sitting at, let's say, 100 million, but it's every single month 100 million for 5 years, just keeps on growing and growing. You're earning $235 out of one package. You can buy yourself more packages. Remember, every single package you buy gives you that tokens. Every single package until the 1 million packages is sold. Once it's sold, it is sold. And the first 600,000 is at $20. Remember that one as well. The next 200,000 is $45. And then from there, it just doubles all the way to $505. So get in now. Get your people in now. Get them to buy packages now, because now is the time to buy. In the beginning is the time to buy. And when they come in at G4B value, then they buying it at 64 cents. If you buy a G4B token, you're buying it at 0.16. So you're buying G4B tokens at 0.16. So where you could buy it at 0.02. You're saving a lot.
Sure.
Right, so any other questions?
I'm good, thanks.
All right. Good evening, JP, and all the members.
Good evening,
Today,
Augustinus.
I'm a little bit late today, but my apologies. You guys, we started 7 o'clock, so I missed a lot. When will be the recording ready for us to review?
The recording will be ready, and say after this in about 2 hours time. It depends. I don't know how long we're still going to do the presentation. It usually takes about an hour and a half for the recording to be released from Zoom and put onto YouTube. My internet's been a bit horrible. But yeah, it's a long recording. So then this one's an hour and a half. So it's going to be a bit longer.
All right, thank you very much. I don't want to take you back, but I will wait. I'll be patient to wait for the recorded presentations. Yeah, so far I only came up about 10 minutes now. Anything new, or we just review previously what we have presented already on other
No,
presentations?
there's a lot that's new. You've missed quite a lot. I'll give you a quick review. Number one is we have created a marketing video. I did send you a demo of it a couple of days. All right. And we are doing marketing material. So we create a marketing page like this with your photo, telephone number, your details, your link. It's all connected to your link. The video is also connected to your link. We'll see there in the end. Why is this one not? Sorry. It's got your referral ID at the end of the link. So you can literally take this video and just share it to whoever you want to. And also on this page, there is a bunch of tutorial videos that we have created that is on the page, explaining exactly how to buy the coin, how to join, how to do everything. One thing we still need to put in is the mining, which is new. So the mining package, like I've explained, when you sell the business, what are you selling? You're signing a game package, which has got a miner inside of it. So a mining game package, if you want to call it like that. and you won't see the mining package except if you've purchased it. Augustinus, I know you have purchased your package, so you should have seen here accumulated daily G4B mining growth, and you get 1.5 G4B every single day, which is 3,350 G4B in 1,825 days, which is about 5 years, right? So, like I said, we create this marketing page for you. It costs you 500 Rand for the design and 100 Rand a month, or you can buy it for 1,000 Rand and then you don't pay a monthly fee. That's for a year. Or you can pay 100 Rand for the video modification. We add your sponsor ID to it. You can still have your game to give.net/ your sponsor ID on it. We're also designing marketing flyers like these two. This is just a variation between the two. So this one costs 50 Rand each. This is just a variation. So for different types, it would cost 50 Rand each. And then also a lot of people have joined for Sarge. So we have created a game to give account for Sarge. We've already signed up one person that joined in today, and all proceeds that comes here is going towards developing the game for Play Store. That is where I want to be. I want to get Game to Give's Cryptudo game to be on Play Store, because that is where we are going to start making the real money. As long as the game is on the website, we are not introduced to maximum people, maximum gamers. We need to get to Play Store. And for that, starting, we need about $500. I'm pushing to get that in the next couple of days. To develop the game, the first level is $7,500, right? But if the game developer can start now, if I pay him $500 and he can start developing the game now, then in, let's say, a week's time, we are a week ahead, where every single day that we're waiting, we are waiting every single day longer. So by the time I give them the money, then we have to wait an additional 3 weeks after the money is given. So I'm really pushing to get seeders. We've also opened the seed investments again. So you can invest from $5 to $9,500, and your returns increase. So it's not the same as what phase one of the seed investments was. A lot of people found a loophole in it, and eventually it became a permanent thing where everybody just invested on the $125 because there wasn't a difference between the two. I caught that too late. But so now the more you invest, the higher your returns is. And like I said, our target is to reach $7,500 by the end of the month, so we can pay for the full game of version 1. And that will put us on Play Store and iOS Store, where there's over 2 billion players. So, and then we can start doing advertising and getting the business growing and more and more and more. It's easy to sell with the new marketing page because you're selling the miner. Like I said, you join, it costs you $20. You're going to get 3,350 G4B in 1,825 days. Every single day it mines 1.5 G4B. And our estimate value of that is $3,350 by 2025 for only $20 invested. So that's pretty much in a nutshell. Like I said, we've got the Forsage page. Or we also created a marketing thing where 0.025 of this money will go towards development of the game and expenses of Game to Give. The balance will go to my partner, who is one of the members in Forsage. He introduced me my upline basically, and he's also going to start building Game to Give. So hopefully we see him in the scoreboard soon. And yeah, because he wants to bring his Forsage people into Game to Give. I believe in Forsage because it is a smart contract and it is Ethereum based. I've looked into the contract and I don't see any loops, which means people can't hack the money away. There is no central account, so it's completely peer-to-peer. So, and like I said, all the funds that gets when people join, the Forsage team, and we're also working as a team. So the game to give Forsage team, we're working as a team. So first 3 people that join, the 4th person will fall under the first one, and second and third, and then we'll go to the next person. So we are pushing to get every single person to get 3 people. Doing that will build deep and will mean that the game to give account itself will upgrade quicker and will push us towards our goal. I am doing whatever I can to get to the goal of developing Cryptudo for Play Store and iOS. I want to get it off, well, not off this page, but when you click here, that it doesn't go and download an APK file that can be hacked. Okay, this is, luckily nothing has happened so far. We have, and it's one of the reasons why we brought in the version number, is that people can't just go and hack and steal the coins. But we need to get off the APK. We need to go over to Play Store, and for that, yeah, we need the money. Right, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So a quick review of what we are doing. And yeah, we provided a lot of marketing material. We're going to keep on providing marketing material. That is what Game to Give does. We provide you the tools so you can grow your downline and earn commissions. Okay, any other questions?
No, JP, thank you very much.
Maybe just in here, it's not a question actually. It's just on Forsage. I've got a lot of confidence in Forsage, and what you have, the link that you have shown is like 200,000 members on Forsage.
That's the whole. That's the whole thing. I mean, if you take it like this, everybody, I don't know if you can see my screen still. We're getting 0.025 for every single person that takes one of our links. And I mean, if we can get 2,000 people, all right, 2,000 people, that's 50 Ethereum. That times what, $250? That is $12,500. That is out of 2,000 people taking this link. So
exactly. I actually, for your information, I've got a link for Forsage, and my link for Forsage is 6,000. I joined Forsage in the first week.
Mm-hmm.
The first week of its launch, I joined it, but yeah, my link is 6,600.
Yo, Justine, but then you must be a millionaire by now.
No, because the people did not believe in it when I was telling them.
Oh no.
I joined, you know, just as it was launched. And I tried to explain to everybody, nobody believed in Forsage. I put in people and whatever, and now it is over 200,000. And when I joined, the person who was earning more money was 10,000. Now it's over maybe 20 million.
It's 45 million, 46 million US dollars.
I will send you my link. I'm 6,000. I was in the second week of Forsage.
That's the thing. You know what? A lot of people have sent me Forsage as well. I ignored it. My focus was 100% on Game to Give. It's always been on Game to Give and Game for Bitcoin. And then my upline came. He came down, especially from Durban. He came and spoke to me. He says, "Listen, I believe in your project, but you're missing out. You can use this to fund your game."
Yeah.
Like, okay, let me see what I can do. And then we came up with this idea, and he says, well, one of the things that we are doing is if you go to Play Store, all right, which nobody has thought of, is to actually, Play Store, why doesn't that open up? Play Store. If you go and you type in Forsage, Forsage. Still don't know how you actually pronounce this thing. All right. There is one app, but this app is absolute rubbish. It's nonsense. Okay. So what we have, because it's basically a website link in a sense. So what we have done is, and busy publishing it, is we are creating this, where is it now? This page, if I go to purchase here, it goes from here to that, and then you fill in your details. So you see there's no link towards Game to Give. Okay, you fill in your details, and then you pay the Ethereum, all right? But in the app itself that we have created, so this is the one part of the actual thing. Where's this now? But no, it's not that. About. Okay, so about, this is now inside of the app. There's about, and there it says join our Forsage team. And if you look there at the bottom, it says Game to Give. Okay, so this is going into the app. So which means that if I make the app go viral as well, then every single new member, I'm not talking about existing members because we want the existing members to buy the pages, the My Forsage pages, but new members will join the Game to Give team. Okay, and we have looked at the strategies, and the best strategy is to get 3 and then help those 3 get 3, and you carry on like that. But you build deep, you don't build wide. If you build wide, then you don't get maximum profits, or you earn over, if I can put it like that.
Okay, no, it's fine. I actually spoke to my people, my team in Forsage last night. I told them I'm going to put them into Game to Give. And because they didn't profit anything, I said, okay, I'm going to refund them, which is actually good news. But I don't want to bore people who are not part of this thing. We can talk about it, separately, but that's good news.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If you do have a team for Forsage and you want to grow an additional team, join the Game to Give link, pull in your team into this, bring them in, let them earn money with Forsage, because Forsage is a lot quicker. I am seeing this, it's just a fact. And then with that, then they can go and you say, right, you know what, I am in Game to Give, and this is what we're building. And you know what, to spend $20, we just need to get these packages sold. That is what our target is. Get these packages sold. Okay? And 600,000 packages is not a lot. We get one whale that comes in and he puts down a bar and it's gone. But we need the exposure. I need every single member to go press your button. I need every single member that is committed, every single leader to go take a page like this. And all the funds that comes here, these funds, this payment, yes, I have to pay the developer to help to design it. It's a lot of work, but the funds help towards the game. Okay, all the funds that goes in the seeding, it goes towards the game. Okay, so everything is going towards the game to get the game developed to go onto Play Store. Right, is there any other questions? Hello?
It looks like everybody is good.
Yeah, from my side, I got nothing. So,
Augustinus, are you excited about the changes?
I'm very excited. Yes, indeed. We look way forward to reach our target or achievement. So let's hope everything will go accordingly to our plan.
Oh, we need to start getting the teams. We need to, you've already started building a downline. You need to get that downline onto the Zooms. They need to understand what it is. It's not just about joining a link and not doing anything about it. Because that's the reason why Game to Give is not sitting at 10,000 members. It's still, and I'll give you guys a secret. There is a Smart Way Run that is connected to Forsage. And I can guarantee you this, that they are going to tell you, like, now you've in Forsage, you've made enough money, now get yourself a position into Smart Way. Because they connect it into each other. They run through the same contract. Well, a bit different, but it's the same company. So they already have got plans ahead. And this is the type of companies that is exciting. You know what? When I came into this industry, into the cryptocurrency industry, the amounts of scams, the amounts of Bitcoin, I'm not talking about 0.001 Bitcoin that I lost. I lost Bitcoins. I lost 10, 20, 30, 40 Bitcoins at a time. In these hypes and scams and schemes and traders and you name it, because of the dishonesty in the industry, and people are tired of it. They're building companies that are going to last. I mean, I looked at Crowd1 in the beginning and I was like, here's another Ponzi. Now, today, I look at Crowd1, I look at who they brought in, the CEO, what he's done in his life. A guy like that is not going to make a company fall because his reputation will be gone. Because he's got enough money that every single member in Crowd1 can sue him. So he's not going to let that happen. But it's about the background checks. It's about the company's transparency. I mean, I did not need to go and share my CIPC documents, but I'm putting it there because I've got nothing to hide. It points out, validates that I am a registered company, that you can invest your money. You can buy a mining package, a gaming package. You can invest in the game. You can do a seed investment, buy JP Rademacher from Game to Give, and you know that your money is not going to be squandered. That I can't run away. I put it like that. Got no intention. I want to build this company into this. This is where I'm going to make money. This is where every single person's going to make money. I mean, look at this. And this is a reality. These are big figures, people, but it's a reality. It's not unrealistic. By October 2021, we could sit on $100 million.
Yeah, good stuff.
But it's all about the numbers. It's all about the numbers. I mean, we are a free company. We're a free company. It's 100% free to join. Why is our numbers still at 700? Why aren't we sitting at 70,000 people? You understand what I'm saying? eCoin, free company, gave 3 rewards, sitting at nearly 4 million in 2 months. What makes us different towards the other companies? That's what we need to look at. Never mind the buying of the packages. That will come, like I've said. But we need to get the free members in as well. So I'm happy. We've got 774 members. I'm not unhappy. But I'm saying that we can do a lot better. Definitely. We need to start getting big leaders in. We need to start having more Zoom meetings. We need to start getting international members inside of the system. So far, we've got South Africa, we got Namibia. We do not have China. We do not have America is very gray. Be very careful for America, okay? But we do not have China. We do not have Japan. We do not have South Korea. We do not have Italy. We do not have Australia. We do not have Nigeria. I mean, if we can get into Nigeria, that's big. That's the biggest MLM company in the world, country in the world, not company, country in the world, right? So, and we are a multi-level marketing system in a certain sense, but it's limited. There hasn't been anything like Game to Give, and this is what we need to present.
JP, can I say something?
Yes, sure.
Okay, people, I don't know, some of you might remember a discussion we've had on one of the WhatsApp groups a while ago about going global, in other words, going international to Japan, China, and all the other countries. And yes, I agree with JP, and I agree with everybody. That is where we must go, where the big money is. But we are from South Africa, Namibia, we are just over 700 people. And the more people we can get now, not in a month's time, now. And if I mean now, I mean I really mean
Now,
ASAP.
in the next
We must
2-3 days.
within days, yes.
Yes,
Not
within days.
within weeks, not
No.
within months. The more wealth we will be able to retain into our countries, which is on this stage, South Africa, Namibia. The more wealth we will keep within our countries, the more wealth we'll keep for ourselves, in your community, in your family, there where you stay, there where you work, there where you live. But we cannot wait for South Africa and Namibia to catch a wake-up call one day before we go global.
No, it's going to be too late. There's only 1 million packages. There's only,
Exactly.
this is what everybody needs to understand. And for South Africa, the average South African can afford 350 Rand. The average South African can afford 350 Rand. The average South African cannot afford 7,000 Rand, $500. And that is where the people are going to catch a wake up. I know this. It's a reality. It's the way it works. So everybody in South Africa, come in now at 340 Rand. Buy your packages now at 340 Rand. Because once this thing goes, I mean, once we start paying out towards the fund, once the people start earning money, then this thing is going to explode. And there can only be 1 million packages sold. If I create more packages, then the value will depreciate, and I will not do that. So there's only 1 million packages available. Let's get those 1 million packages. I mean, that's 1 million people in South Africa. Let's get it sold out in South Africa and Namibia. But then people need to start doing marketing. They need to start showing results, if I can put it like that. I mean, I've looked at Apollonia. There's top sales, top recruiters. I mean, Henk Visser. I don't know where this guy is, who this guy is, but he's got 173 people in his downline. Tala, got 131. Okkert, okay, that is still Okkert's a team. It's 71. These people that is an Okkert, sorry to say that, the fact that they're still there means that they haven't even logged into their account, because that was the original people from Okkert's team that he spoon-fed. They're not marketers. They just joined, right? Apollonia, well done. 53 people in your downline. Halfie, well done. 38 people in your downline. And Halfie's downline pushes Apollonia's up. So that's the way it is. So Apollonia's one pushes up game to win. And this is what we need. But these numbers mustn't be at 100 or 200. It must be at 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. Because then those people, when they start recruiting and they build up their downlines, and then they start selling packages, then this will happen. And before you know it, 600,000 packages sold out, and then the prices goes out. That's just going to go, it's in your wallet. You can withdraw it. I mean, imagine that. That's a target, $400,000. I mean, there's Chris. There's his account. He's currently 6th place. That is the company, if I can put it like that, Game to Win. That is Chris's teams. And it's sitting at 2nd place. Okay, but this is getting shared between all the people. This is Chris's own account, and he's already recruiting there, and it's already building up. So this is what I'm talking about, people. Just start recruiting, build your downline, because your name, if you don't, will disappear. I mean, here is this. I don't know who these two people are. But if they start, maybe they're on this presentation tonight. Maybe they go watch the video. I mean, we're starting to advertise more and more and more. And they start understanding other businesses. And he's like, oh, geez, this is a gold mine. And they start selling the packages. Then all these names disappears off this board and their names go to the top. That is how this business works. You can bypass your sponsor. This is not a binary. This is not a matrix. This is not actually an MLM. This is about who works the hardest. This is affiliate sales. All right, now we turn into a, a leaders meeting.
So I'm standing on number 5.
Yeah, look there. You're standing at number 5. Start selling more packages.
Let me boost.
Augustinus, there's still a long way to go. I mean, we're sitting at 120 packages sold. There's 599,880 packages.
Wow. It's true.
So there's a lot that can happen here. And for your name to stay there, you're going to have to show. Because, I mean, yes, like for an example, I got one person that bought 66 packages. One. And that's why my name is in the top. But I am a founder, so I do not qualify for the competition. So beat me. There's a challenge. Beat me.
Yeah, we'll try more.
That's it.
That's excellent, excellent. Yes.
And it's not expensive. Augustinus is $20 expensive.
Not at all.
There you go. So why aren't we selling packages? This is a question I want to ask tonight. Why are we not selling packages? $20 is cheap. If for Sarge, here's a simple little thing. They charge, it's $15. They got 281,000 people. That's participants. That's not package. That's not positions. Those are wallets. You can only have one wallet on your PC. Or you can have two. You can have a MetaMask and a, but it would be pointless. Okay, so and their company is 3 months old, 3 or 4 months old, something like that. So we need to start selling these packages. There's no reason why we're not sitting at 10,000 packages. And it's not up to me. I'm being 100% honest. I hope everybody agrees with me. It's not up to JP Rademacher of Game to Give to sell the packages. Or am I wrong? I've asked this question before and then I got a dead silence.
Yeah, I think, JP, we need maybe attracted tools to attract more people, because what we have given our referral, maybe there's nothing much they attracted for them to join, because we also try to marketing with mouth and invite through WhatsApp. But if you don't get any response, means the person might not interested, only because there's no anything attract into the advertisement tool.
Well, then it's very simple. Okay, get yourself. This costs $100. Get your link on a video, and if you can afford it, get yourself a marketing page. Because then when you give this page, I mean, this page gives every single detail. What the company is about, what the game is about, how you earn money, how the game rewards works. This is a full presentation on a page. It's more information that actually should be here. And this will be replaced once my main video is done. But once again, I need seeds for that. That is going to cost me 35,000 Rand. This cost me 7,500 Rand. You weren't there when I said that. To make this video cost me 7,500 Rand. So it's expensive. These things are not cheap. I'm lucky. I'm fortunate. I'm a website developer of 20 years. I've built systems. I've created platforms. So I've got the experience. I can create the page, but I've got people that are helping me as well. So I got my expenses I also need to pay. So I can't do it for free. I wish I could give every single member for free a page. But here's what my point is. If you pay for a page like this, are you going to use it? Or are you going to share it? Or are you just going to leave it one side? if you get it for free. You're not going to share it. You might a bit, but not as much. But if you pay for it, you paid 600 Rand for it, or you paid 1,000 Rand for it, you're going to share this thing until you made 1,000 Rand back, because that is business. Nothing in life is for free. You can join for free, but if you don't work, if you don't sell packages, you're not going to make any money.
That's right.
Right. Okay. Any other questions? Statements, questions, ideas, tips? You all guys are more than welcome to give me ideas. If you think of something, as long as it's not changing the matrix or the actual back office, because my programmer has sent me a nice message and said, sorry, I'm not doing any other work until I get paid. So the website is the way the website is now. This part of the website I'm working on. So this will be updated in the next couple of days, in the next, say, 48 to 72 hours. This will be completely updated. I don't know how much I'll go into the graphics and things, but definitely the content. I want to take everything that's on these things and I want to put it on the page. A lot smaller and so forth, but to give content to the website, because also by doing that, the website gets exposure on Google and SEO and all that, and it starts building normal followers that come to the website. But also remember, every single member that joins, that comes from G4B, no commissions is paid out on that. So, and okay, we don't get any of the competition either, but the commissions is there for the members to earn. It's for you guys. It's for you to make a living from, not for us. We want to get our game developed because that's where the big money is. That's where the big money is. The game getting developed, the game going onto Play Store, the game getting 1 million people, the game getting 10 million people, 1 billion people. That's where we start seeing the real money. That's where we establish ourselves as a company like King from Candy Crush and I can't remember the other ones, but $1 million company, $100 million company, $1 billion company, 5 years. In 5 years' time, you can earn $3,000 minimum a month. $3,000 without doing a single thing, without selling a single coin. And we will still be buying the coins from the people on a monthly basis. That's the best part of it. Every single month. We have to. We do not have a choice. The buyback will never, ever, ever, ever stop. It will never stop. It cannot stop because there isn't enough coins available. And we'll keep on developing games and the coins will keep on going inside of the games. And as the value of the coin increases, then the coins will decrease what you earn in the game. So while you can play the demo game, that's another thing. While you can play the game every single day, play the game. Because when the future games come, you're not going to earn as much as what you can earn with Cryptudo. And when Cryptudo version 1 comes, it's probably going to change as well. We are still looking at that. Probably not now, but in the future, we will change it. But by buying a game dice, you earn 1.5 every single time you play. Every time you win or lose, you're going to earn at least 1 G4B. Where do we need to get that? We need to develop the game. Right, so that's it from me. I'm going to ask one more time, anything else? And if there's no other further questions, then we're going to end the meeting. No further questions? Right, so I'm going to say...
No, thank you. Thanks, JP. Thanks, JP.
Thanks, JP. And have a good night.
100%. I will... this is a bit of a mixed presentation, but I will put it on the website, and this one will be replaced by tomorrow's one. We will do. I'm going to push to do a presentation every single night. Okay. But we need to get more people in this as well. It doesn't help I go do a presentation for 13 people every single night, the same 13 people. That does not help either. So if I do presentations every night, I don't mind. I love doing the presentations. I love speaking about my company. So if I do it, then you need to bring people. If you're going to join, you make sure you bring someone else, because otherwise it's pointless for you to join. Rather, don't join the Zoom presentation, because by 7:05, I see, okay, there's no new people joining, and then I go out. Then the presentation is cancelled. Okay, before you join the presentation and absolutely nothing has happened, or you don't have anybody. I don't have an issue giving a presentation for one new person every single time. No problem. But I cannot do it for the same leaders. Except if you've got questions, then we'll do a Q&A. Right, I'm going to say good night, and I will do a upload of this presentation in the next hour and a half. God bless everybody. Bye-bye. Chris?